Welcome to Old Man Sports Talk. And tonight we're going to talk about, do the WNBA players deserve to be paid as much as the NBA players? So let's um let's talk about salaries right now. The top paid woman WNBA player is Jackie Young, and she's scheduled to make $252,000 this year. I don't know what the top NBA player is, but it's a lot more than that. The minimum salary is probably more than that for an NBA player. But let's take a couple of look. Let's take a reasons why they get paid that. Okay, first of all, a W or an NBA season lasts from the end of October, and the regular season ends in April. All right, so um, that's really almost, it's really probably about 5.5 months. Okay, maybe six, maybe close to 6 months. um, and the WNBA, their season is only from the middle of May to the beginning of September. It's only 3.5 months. The men play 82 games, the women play 40, so half the games. All right, and that's in that time frame. So, um, I mentioned Jack Young being the highest paid. Here's some other names for you. Skylar Diggins Smith is going to, and Natasha Howard make 224,000, and they're the fourth and the seventh. I didn't write down all the players, but they're the fourth and seventh highest paid for this going into this season. The 10th highest was Kelsey Mitchell. She's going to make 206,000. Okay. Um, the average WNBA salary is only 102,000. That doesn't sound like a lot, but we're going to break it down some more numbers for you. Candace Parker, who actually retired but came out of retirement and signed a 1-year deal, is going to make $100,000. Okay, so she's making less than what the average player makes. All right, Brittany Griner, who said she didn't make enough money playing basketball over here, so she had to go to Russia to play. She had signed, she's on the last year of her 3-year contract, and she's scheduled to make $227,000 this year. Okay. Now, um, I know some of y'all are sitting here saying that's still not enough money. But let me ask y'all this, okay? Um, do you guys make $250,000 a year? Do you make $100,000 a year? And do you make $227,000 a year, like Brittany Griner, who says she didn't make enough money over here? And better yet, I know it's a year is what it says, but really it's only for 3.5 months, maybe 4 if you make the playoffs. All right. So in that, really, it's in 4 months they make $227,000 or $250,000. So when you break it down more further than that, then just what their yearly salary is, they get paid pretty freaking good. All right. Um, let's also talk about how much they get paid per game. So Jackie Young, who I said who has a contract for 252,000 this year, she's going to make $6,300 a game. Skylar Diggs Smith and Natasha Howard, who make 224,000 this year, are going to make 5,600 a game. Kelsey Mitchell, 206,000 this year, is going to make 5,150 a game. Candace Parker, I didn't write hers down. The average WNBA salary, who I said was 102,000, they're going to make 2,550 a game. Some of y'all don't make that in a month. All right. So I wouldn't really feel too sorry for her. Now here's another thing. So people say, "Well, Nate, the professional basketball players, They should get paid equally to the men. No, they shouldn't. For one, I just mentioned they only play half the games the men do. Number two, turn on a game, okay? Or better yet, go to a game. When was the last time a stadium was full? There's not very many sellout games in women's, if any. Okay? So if they're not putting butts in the seats, they don't deserve to get paid like the men do. And this has nothing to do with, don't go there and say, oh, women need to get paid as much as men and everything. Okay, on an average job, okay, that's fine. On my, jobs like me and you do, that's fine. But when it comes to entertainment, then you got to put butts in the seats. There are other entertainment jobs that women get paid more than men. So because they put butts in the seats. So what I would really strongly encourage, especially if you're um, a, a woman, is grab your daughters, grab your granddaughters, and take them to the games. Take them to watch women play basketball. That will, I mean, for one, you're building the future for your kids and your grandkids because they're going to get paid more because that's just how the economy works. Everything goes up, 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 but they'll get paid at a decent living. I mean, to me, they already get paid a decent living. They get paid more than I do, and I'm living just fine. So, um, I think they get paid enough for what they do and what they bring to the table. But it is growing. If I did show you yesterday on the college game and how I see it doing nothing but growing from here on out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Okay, take a second right now. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so that way you get any notifications, and also go to oldmancoffee.shop. Get your coffee. We got 47 different flavors. This is grinds. We have K-cups. You can also get you some tumblers for that coffee. This is a peach colored, and we also have olive green, and we have a maroon color. Black will be here this week. I talked to the person today. They will be here. It's going to be a little bit different model, and probably what these right here are going away because their manufacturer not making them no more. So there's going to be a different style, which is what the black ones will be coming this week. We'll probably have them online for Thursday.